The headline first. Media must take crucial role in raising public awareness about impacts of climate change, says Director of Directorate of Environment and Climate Change, Dr. T. Brajakumar. And local begins repair of Palel to AMOL road without government assistance. Hello, very good afternoon everyone and welcome to AMOL English News at 2. You with me, Jing Shubham Kandukaps Janu. Now let's see the news in details. A review of reports submitted by journalists under the 6th Media Fellowship on Climate Change Reporting in Manipur, conducted by Directorate of Environment and Climate Change, was held in its conference hall today. Director of Directorate of Environment and Climate Change, Dr. T. Brajakumar, Senior Journalist Irengbam Arun, Pradeep Panjobam, President of Editor Guilds Manipur, K.H. Kogain, and representative of Yokrul District Working Journalist Union, Senapati District Journalist, Tamenglong District Journalist and AIR Imphal attended the program. Speaking on the occasion, Director Dr. T. Brajakumar stressed the need of reviewing the reports submitted by journalists in the last 5 years of the Media Fellowship program. He said people are aware of the presence of climate change and people awareness about the impacts of climate change is crucial. As such, the fellowship is being organized for media to take their role seriously in raising the awareness, he said. He added that the fellowship is part of the department's initiative to campaign for combating climate change.
Environment yang kiri memang kena memang kiri. Environment apa yang kiri anda, pohon berapa, apa yang kiri anda, kait terap apa yang kiri anda, mau, hai macam ingat yang kiri sih. Aku nak biar opsi lah, kini ngan nama ni, hai dah nama nama ni. Aduh, climate change anda apa yang kiri anda tahu tak? Nungsu nusa, ini ngasas dah, aku bom lah, maksudnya, oleh iba, aku bom kunci lifestyle, anu science way berkulit. Anu science way ni mana kan masih pelajari, hona dah, awal mau itu saya. Masih kerana mungkin kok nana banyak kena medagi, ada semua orang luar punya macam. Ada ekor media sih na madu, kemudian bila madu pelajari orang madu punya mungkin paham macam.
The road stretch of Palel to AMOL has been lying in pathetic state for a long period owing to negligence of the government. It may be mentioned that 10 years back the road was reconstructed under Pm-Istv and since then the Palel to AMOL road has been in poor state. Residents of different AMOL villages have taken the matter into their hands and started repairing the 5-kilometer road with funds contributed among the residents. A villager's name Sailwal Boni told Media Person that the Palel to AMOL road is the lifeline of about 20,000 residents of AMOL Satu, AMOL Kunjai, AMOL Kumbirei, AMOL Jingnunghut, AMOL Tampak, AMOL Khodamphai, AMOL Ngairong, AMOL Chadon Pokpi and AMOL Kulen. Moreover, people of Meitei and Marine communities use this road for threatened businesses, he said. He also lamented that the Palel to AMOL road has been left neglected by the government for past 7 to 8 years and day by day the condition of the road has worsened. Taking matters into their own hands, the villagers pooled their resources and began repairing the road using JCBs, tractors and Tata tippers as they could no longer wait for government intervention, he said. He also urged the state government to prioritize the adequate repairs of the Palel to AMOL road.
Masih lambi se koi lifeline hai bata re bypass tau lambi leite masih koi main single lambi ni more than 7-8 years fazena maintenance tau dra lambi ni koi praja sing na jo sarkar na kitang oidaga jo sembi ra kadra na aku jo khallaga yam asa laina leijabani adubo semaktre semgani hai bise phana koina ngai re yad re hojik nongju thaju oire aduna hojik lambi se adugi matik phatre government sarkar se ngai ragadi koi chathok chachin lambi se yaroi haiduna koi gi leijaba AMOL praja khuding makna koi gi humangi maman hai batare sine koi lambi se yari makai black top ti koi tawba ngam draga ju yari makai di koi quality laina handak lakadoriba winter phauba chatpa yabagi condition da koi sem bani aduna sigi credit se koi AMOL community da pijeningi.
World Youth Skill Day was observed under the theme Youth Empowerment through AI and Digital Skill by Department of Computer Science, DM College of Science, Dhanamandjuri University, Manipur at the college premises. Principal of DM College of Commerce, Dhanamandjuri University, Professor K.H. Rajain, Head of Department of Computer Science, DM College of Science, G. Jayant Kumar Sharma, and Head of Department of Electronic DM College of Science, C.H. Biren, graced the occasion as the Presidium members. Assistant Professor of DM College of Science, Dr. Henrietta Kumalambam spoke on empowering India youth through AI and digital skill as a resource person. Head of Department of Computer Science, DM College of Science, G. Jayant Kumar Sharma, and Assistant Professor Durga Mohan Polam told media person that AI and digital skill are crucial in this era of swift technological advancement. They also highlighted the need of the government to set up AI lab so that the students can also learn and develop AI and digital skills.
कोई यूथ स्किल धरा हाइरगा चखो पास आउट तौरगांदा थबक अमा फंगद्रगसु स्किल दुगी मतेंगना युमदा खंगदे कंपनी दा खंगदे करिम तौरदी नसागी अर्निंग लाइनी नंग हिंगबा ngani nang hingadi samaj hingani samaj mai contribution lakani haiba theme sineba tawdabu masigi observation sidadi magi emphasis kari da pigebo youth empowerment through AI and digital skills haira AI gi through the avering digital skills sai the computer gi kari gi tawriba digital world gi sigi through sida kaigumba skill gi opportunity mayam lai noi adu gi skill sing to khango amana ra haira sakho college ai out organda ababa sinpham ma paidana company da khangde masai khangde adwaina hingba ngam no hono haibagi gyan sandok bhai tare ngasi
अखोई पृथ्वी द लैरिबा मी मयाम सिंग असे मसी लोइना तमिबने मसीगी अपॉर्चुनिटी सी अखोई मणिपुर द लैरिबा याम टैलेंटेड ओब यूथ सिंग असिदा मसीगी एआई गी स्किल से मसी पिहो बदरका लै अदुना गवर्नमेंट गी साइड गी एआई गी मसीगी स्किल लैननबगी नमक्ता एआई लेफ थमनबा अमु एक्सपोजर तौननबगी नमक्ता वर्कशॉप सेमिनार क्यामा तौरकांदा पृथ्वी द होंगलिबा मसीगी मफम मसीदा अखोई यूथ सिंग असे योक्सनबा मसी तंगाई फति हैना लौई
Babina Hospital organized a free skin consultation and advisory camp on July 13th and 14th, 2023 under the historic IADVAL CD 2025 initiative. The camp, initially scheduled for 1 day, was extended to 2 days due to an overwhelming numbers of online and telephonic registration. Led by Dr. Karam Lokhendro, senior consultant dermatologist at Babina Hospital, the camp focused on skin, hair, nails and genital health areas often neglected or misunderstood by the general public. A total of 222 patients were seen during the 2-day camp, with 132 and 90 consultation on first and second day respectively. Patients not only received free consultation but also benefited from 50% discount on relevant investigation and 20% discount on applicable procedures, making quality dermatological care more accessible. Skin health is not just about appearance, it's often a reflection of the overall well-being, said Dr. Karam Lokhendro, speaking at the conclusion of the camp. This initiative is not just a medical event but part of a national movement to promote dermatological awareness and remove stigma around skin and genital issue, he added. This event is a part of the Indian Association of Dermatologists, Venerologists and Leprologists attempt to set an international book of records entry for conducting the maximum numbers of free skin health camps across India under its IADVL and CD 2025 program. The Indian Red Cross Society Imphal branch, in collaboration with the city police, organized a first aid awareness program in area located between two Khairamban market. The event aimed to equip police personnel with essential first aid skill to handle unexpected situations effectively. During the program, participants were taught how to provide first aid to individuals injured in sudden and unexpected situation. General Secretary Indian Red Cross Society Imphal branch Athokpam Nabachandra highlighted that the program primary focus was on police personnel, as they are often the first responder in unforeseen circumstances occurring at Imphal market.
City Police Station gi akoi bada hai tare thoi ba accident oi be ai natraga any kind of casualty semi wandare tamkhai mamang da khoi thang thilame ka tin thilame hai bai kari kari adu mayam le adu incidents emergency situation sing da hana thengna je khoi police personnel sing sina dum hekta thengna yeb ko aduna hospital yaudringai ambulance nungbenz natraga doctor yaudringai kan da sai gi khoi police personnel sing aha ma thengna ri ba sing sina moina akhoi gi mi du gi life save tawna na ba kari kari first aid pi ba ya ba ge kari kari assistance pi ba ya ba ge hai ba gi training pizza boy na khoi moi police personnel sing sida city police ki first aid ki training ama tawjabane.
The Lions Club of Imphal Chanura, part of Lions Club International District 322D, held its installation program for the new board of director for the 2025 and 26 tenure at Tantra Botik Ahongay Lerag. The event was attended by prominent guests including President K. Premila, H. Manikumar, W. Gopi Mohan, T. H. Keshor Singh and Gojendro and Dr. and Lin Thoy. During the program, President Premila highlighted the club's commitment to serving society, particularly through organizing medical camps during times of need, and pledged to continue this tradition in the future.
Lions Club of Imphal Chanura si koi no pi khakta gi oiba dugumba club ama khakni akoi club sida akoina praja gi seba tawba laita laira atona ta mayam gi khoina mating pangjaba koi disaster management ni khangde akoi gi awar pa mayam jing akoina leijaba akoi gi club ta ki paisa khaina jaraga akoina angamba mating pangjaba ne akoi gi thodang se.
In the national news, Chief Minister of Odisha Mohan Charan Majji has assured strict action against those responsible for the death of 20 years old student of Fakir Mohan Autonomous College in Balasore who attempted self-immolations over alleged sexual harassment by a faculty members and later succumbed to burn injuries at AIMS Bhubaneswar last night. He also announced 20 lakh rupees ex gratia to the family of the deceased girl. President Draupadi Murmu met the parents of the girl students yesterday evening at AIMS Bhubaneswar and expressed deep concern over the incident. Leaders of opposition and senior Congress leader Rahul Gandhi today camped down heavily on the BJP government in Odisha over the death of the girl student. BJD President and former Odisha Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik also described the incident as shocking and deeply distressing. Meanwhile, the Odisha Congress has called for a statewide band on this Thursday, demanding justice for the deceased girl student and the safety of women in the state. The police have so far arrested 2 persons, faculty members and the principal of the college, who have also been suspended by the Odisha government in connection with the incident. The UK Civil Aviation Authority CAA issued a safety notice on May 15, just 4 weeks prior the Air India Boeing 787-8 crashed in Ahmedabad, highlighting concern about fuel control switches on several Boeing planned models, including the 787 Dreamliners. The notice instructed operator to review a U.S. Federal Aviation Administration FAA airworthiness directive addressing potential safety issues with fuel shut-off valve actuator, which could lead to unsafe condition. The affected Boeing models include the 737, 757, 767, 777 and 787. The CAA directed airlines to conduct daily checks on fuel shut-off valves and test, inspect or replace the faulty actuator to prevent fuel leaks and ensure safe operation. Notably, the Aircraft Accidents Investigation Bureau preliminary report on the Air India crash reveals that the fuel control switches unexpectedly moved to cut off shortly after takeoff, causing both engines to shut down. External Affairs S. Jaishankar met Chinese President Xi Jinping in Beijing on Tuesday, briefing him on recent development in India-China relation and emphasizing the importance of sustained leadership engagement to advance bilateral ties. The meeting took place on the sidelines of the Shanghai Cooperation Organization (SCO) ministerial gathering, which Jaishankar attended as part of a 2-day visit to China. During the interaction, Jaishankar her convened greeting from President Draupadi Murmu and Prime Minister Narendra Modi to President Xi Jinping, highlighting the value of guidance from leaders in fostering stronger ties. This meeting marks Jaishankar's first trip to China since the Galwan Valley clashes in June 2020, reflecting ongoing efforts to stabilize relations amid border tensions in eastern Ladakh. In the international news, Japan is ready to resume peace treaty negotiations with Russia as soon as conditions permit, according to Japanese ambassador to Moscow, Akira Muto. The key obstacle is this talk is the territorial disputes over the Southern Kuril Islands, known in Japan as the Northern Territories. Muto emphasized that resolving this issue is crucial for building stable relations between the two countries. He also highlighted Japan's support for U.S.-led diplomatic efforts to resolve the Ukraine conflict and welcomed the possibility of a U.S.-Russia summit. The ambassador comment come after relations between Japan and Russia deteriorated following Japan's imposition of sanctions on Russia over its invasion of Ukraine, prompting Moscow to suspend peace treaty talks. Despite this, Muto noted that Japan views itself as Russia's natural neighbors and partner, recalling President Vladimir Putin's statement on building relations with Tokyo. Well, before we close the headlines once again. Media must take a crucial role in raising public awareness about impacts of climate change, says Directorate of Environment and Climate Change, Dr. T. Brajakumar. And local begins repair of Palel to AMOL road without government assistance. Well, that was all for the moment. Thank you for joining with us.